my baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making my temperature rise? If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us feel love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I get banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
And they call me. Girl, I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show. Rockstar.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
There you go again. You would've known your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Boston, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, the Charlotte Hornets, they are struggling down in the bottom of their conference.
You know, for the Hornets, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier are the guards. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's White in at the point guard position. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Richards. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
They double him with Brown. Ball outside. Pass to Washington. The shot misses, and Boston going the other way now. Outside, Williams. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The offensive rebound. Here's Richards. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. White for 3. Counted from distance.
White that time, feeling the separation, was able to shoot that shot with rhythm.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Williams from long range. And Rozier pulls it down. The Hornets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ball against White. Washington, a screen on White. Shoots from 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again the miss by the Hornets. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams from long range. They get the rebound. Count it.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Now here's Ball. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Hayward outside. Can they get it? Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, first team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Rozier finds Ball. 2 points. That one goes.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Drives to the hoop. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. 7 points in the game.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Hayward outside. Washington, a screen on Tatum. Hayward with it. Now Horford defending. Snatched up. Here's Washington. Horford with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Hayward, the pass to Washington. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Horford outside. Over Washington. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
White against Ball. It's Washington, high post. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to Richards. Hayward outside. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Rozier outside. Oh, no good again that time. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Horford. Another one falls for Boston.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
That was Celtics entertainment. Let's give them another round of applause.
Williams is checked in for Richards. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. 5th best, the Celtics.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Washington passes to Hayward. Brown against Rozier. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Hayward. From deep. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Looking now at some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
White for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boston on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
He gets it in there. White's got 5 now.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Rozier outside. Pass the ball. Outside for Rozier. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Horford passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Rozier outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 20 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Let me hear you get loud.
Group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Here's Washington. His last outing, he had 20. Smith outside. Pass to Bouknight. Shoots over Griffin. Bouknight can't get it to go. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. 16 feet out. Again, Boston.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Trying to get back on track. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hey, this guy is the full package, the total package. Dennis Smith, a point guard with bounce. He'll punch it on you. I love seeing him do that, too.
And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
McGowan's no good. Williams against Williams. From deep. Williams, that's good.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Williams with the screen. Here's Bouknight. Rebound Boston. Here's Pritchard. 18 feet out. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Brogdon. Up and over Smith. That one rolls around and rims out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams. Shoots over Bouknight. Pass to Pritchard. Over Washington. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. The Hornets shooting 23%. Not great so far. Here's Bouknight. The crossover. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Assisted by.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
On offense, here are the Hornets. Pass to Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Tatum. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Tatum's got 27 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
On the wing, Tatum. Up and over Smith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. That's 29 for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Pass to McGowan's. Plenty of space. Williams grabs the board.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Shoots over Bouknight. Washington grabs the miss. Smith with it. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. From the arc. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, the Hornets shooting just around 32% from the field. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Williams with it, guarded by Smith. Muscala down low. Richards is there. And Muscala gets it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Hauser. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Smith against White. Here's Maledon. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Williams in the post. Williams defending. Williams' shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Smith. Here's Rozier. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Williams. Over Brogdon. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Rozier. Williams has got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Three-pointer Rozier. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brogdon. And it's Boston scoring again. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Here's Horford. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Horford being opportunistic there and getting busy pounding that glass.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Rozier against Brown. Now here's Rozier, tightly guarded. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen. That one off the back iron and out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Pass to Maledon. And here's Rozier. He got a piece of it. It's Brown on the wing. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Here's Rozier. And he drains the quick shot. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's White. Hornets with the rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
White, good.
You know, one of the ways White keeps the defenders honest is with his mid-range game. He's got a great knack for that shot.
To the left wing. Maledon for 3. Fires in the triple. Maledon's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. Outside White. Shoots over ball. White, good. White's got 11.
Boy, on offense, White's so very effective, whether it's assist or shot making. He's always making productive plays. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Ball. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. And that's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now here's Ball. And they double up Ball to the middle. Out to Hayward. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by White. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
They're hammering away inside. 6 consecutive points coming from the interior.
Ball passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Maledon. He's perfect from the line this time.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment.
first in free throw percentage, and they're top 5 in preventing points. They have a number of guys who can defend multiple positions, and they work well together as a unit.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. And so it's Boston with it. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And he gets the bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Bouknight. Washington, a screen on Brown. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
So it's the Hornets now.
Can't buy a basket in this second period. I think he might want to think about moving the ball instead of shooting.
Here's Hauser. Another one falls for Boston. Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Hayward outside. It's Williams, high post. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Pass to Williams. White against ball. Back to Williams. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's White. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hayward outside. Washington a screen. Hayward, the pass to Washington. Out to Hayward. Williams a screen on Brown. Here's Hayward. And counted from 12 feet. Hayward's got 5 points.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Down low. Here's Ball. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside, Williams. Ball against White, and they double up Ball. Pass to Bouknight. Let's go with a 3.
2 minutes.
That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Wants a t-shirt. To the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. The Hornets shooting it very well, 52% during the second. Pass to McGowan's. 1:33 left in the second quarter, and the shot goes.
Keeping the D honest from mid-range can open up other parts of the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. So Jayson Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Pass to McGowan's. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Here's Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
I like how Smith goes right at the defense. Actually, I love his attack mentality. He's not shy about shooting it inside.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Hayward. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Ball against Brogdon. Ball outside. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Celtics out in front, running away with it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Jayson Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
The only way to describe him, sniper. He's spending most of the game beyond the arc, and he's peppering them with threes. And while he gets to show off his accuracy, it's all about stretching out the defense for the other guys.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jayson Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on P.J. Washington. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Nick Richards out there with Washington. And it's Ball in at the point. Richards, Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Tatum against Ball. Hayward for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Here's Williams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got 8 points.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Robert Williams at the line for 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now Ball. He's got 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's not going to go for him. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. The defense has no idea what to do with it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Richards. Hayward outside. With the 10-footer. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams passes to Tatum. Shoots over Rozier. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Williams. Tatum's got 33.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Richards, high post, working on Williams. And Ball gets it to go.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Hayward. And it's Boston scoring again.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Brown against Rozier. To the inside, Richards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford against Rozier. And again, Boston with the triple.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
And it's Washington missing. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning a game all alone.
From deep, Hayward. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hayward's got 16 points.
That three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Williams against Rozier. Here's Richards. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And Boston calls time here. Charlotte making some changes. Bouknight, he's checked in for Hayward. And Maledon subbed in for LaMelo Ball. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Tatum. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Brown going inside.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Here's Maladon. He's guarded by White. Pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Maladon, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Brown passes to Williams. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Richards with a screen. A shot from the high post. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Unloads from 13. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguard him.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Here's Williams. He's got 10. Offline with a 3. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
If they are in the top 10 in steals, this is a team that will force turnovers if you're careless with the ball.
And you mentioned all those points off turnovers they produced. The defensive effort we've seen from them has been pretty impressive, and those points are proof that the effort is paying off. Here's Maladon. Give him 8. Pass to McGowan's. Back to Maladon. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer, Bouknight buries it from 3. Bouknight's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Defensive
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Personal foul.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Foul. At the line for your Celtics, Grant Williams. At the line with 1 shot.
to Washington. Takes a three. And the Hornets, another three.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Williams with it. Smith with it. Guarded now by Williams. The three from Washington. Offensive rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Picked it. Fires for three. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston's shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Charlotte is shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Smith passes to Washington. Three-pointer, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Fires it from 18. And it's Tatum missing. The Hornets shooting about 43% on this one. Here's McGowan's. And it's all from three-point range.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Tatum gets the bucket.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Here's Charlotte now. Smith outside. Over to the wing. To the wing on the left. McGowan's. Again the miss by the Hornets. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
All right, let's take a glance at which two guards have been shooting the ball the best from outside the arc this season. Number one, Malcolm Brogdon.
It's not surprising that he's doing damage from deep. Guys at his position are asked to make this a staple of their offensive arsenal, and he's doing exactly this.
The key to that success for me is his constant movement without the ball. I mean, he works extremely hard to create and find the space he needs to get his shot off.
And the Celtics in possession here. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Washington. The three is up. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Williams puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shoots. Maladon grabs the miss. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Williams. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Muscala, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's McGowan's. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And Pritchard, here we go. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 54 seconds left in the third. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just about 43% in the third. Pass to McGowan's. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Williams up top. Brogdon against Smith. Here's Maladon. Launches it. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
3
Yeah, he
points.
recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pritchard. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's McGowan's. It's stolen by Tatum. With 2 seconds left. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Jayson Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for Boston, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. They've got Griffin. He's out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Mikhailuk. 4-3. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. The shot from 20 feet out. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. Jones with some nice D. The Hornets shooting at about 44% so far. To the middle. It's blocked. Here's Hauser. Pass to Griffin. And the shot's good.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Now here's Jones. Tries a 10-footer. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. From deep 3-point range. Cornett can't hit. Here we go, 1-on-1. Smith passes to Jones. Count the basket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Davison can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in.
Nick Richards.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 3-pointer, Bouknight hits the 3-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Davison. Here's Cornett. Can't hit from in close. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. And B.A., I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
It's tipped. And stolen by Jones. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Bouknight. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Three-pointer. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. To stop the drought. Davison. That's good. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Mikhailuk. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Cornette from outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Richards. And the layup is good off the glass. Richards has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Davison. And the three off target.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Down low. Here's Mikhailuk. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Assisted.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Boston calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth men's team.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jayson Tatum.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From the high post. Brown can't hit. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 15-5 run. Hayward to pass the ball. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Blake Griffin picks one up. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Boston's shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Brown with it. Hayward picks him up. They grab their own miss. Hornet with the bucket.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Bouknight. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Second team foul.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive. Hauser, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hayward, right side. Fires the three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here's Brown for three. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 26.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Bouknight. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Baseline try. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Hayward outside. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jayson Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you. Ball passes to Jones. And here's Ball. With the 10-footer. 3-pointer, book night. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Up top, Brown shoots over Bouknight. Brown can't hit. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. Hauser grabs the board. And for Boston, they're shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. And the shot goes in. And the Hornets with possession here. Hayward outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Hornets ball. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Hayward against Williams. Pass to Maledon from behind the arc. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Williams misses. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Here's Maledon. The 3 is up. Griffin pulls down the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Maledon. Here's Ball, plenty of space. Nails the wide open jumper. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Pulls up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Ball finds Rozier. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
From deep, Hayward. It's hauled in by White. White's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The kick out to White. The 3-ball. Offensive board.
Boy, what a game so far for Horford. Man, he's got to make his coaches feel really good and confident with what he's doing out there.
.146 left to play in the fourth. Pass to McGowan's. Driving inside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And for Boston, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Tatum from long range. The Hornets pull it in.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jayson Tatum.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's White. Richards pulls it in. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Steps back. Here's Hayward. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Out left to the wing. There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Tatum shot is good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Maladon. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey, it's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.